Hello everyone, this is Bertina Amy here and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And otherwise, welcome back to my channel. I hope you find these videos useful. So finally, here I am tackling the base of the Seahorse figurine that I made. And I was looking for air dry clay, and I know that they sell them at the Dollar Tree. However, each time I checked the 3 different nearby Dollar Trees, they did not have any in stock. So then I was considering an alternate, which was floral foam that I was going to just cut down to shape and size. But I didn't see that anywhere either for some reason. So then I thought of Plan C, and that was this AeroPlay stuff. So ultimately, this was more of an experiment, but I go ahead and take it out of the package and form it into a base of like as though the seahorse is snuggling its tail into some sand. And I'm not worried about the color of this AeroPlay because my intentions are to go ahead and let it air dry and then paint it anyways. So that color really doesn't matter. I didn't want to buy any air dry clay anywhere else because it costs more than $1.25 and they come in tubs or packs that are way more than I need and cost more, and honestly it's a waste of product when I only need it for this small little thing, and I rarely ever use air dry clay anyways. That being said, I thought the size of this was perfect for my project. So after allowing it to dry for a good 2 whole days, it seemed that this AeroPlay stuff was still not totally dry, and I was way too excited to wait for it to dry completely, but it still also seemed a little bit moldable as well, which kind of concerned me, but I still really just wanted to show how to create the look of sand that will dry like a rock. I start first off by pouring some salt onto a plate, and the nice thing about using salt is the fact that everyone should have salt in their cabinets in their kitchens. So this is a very easy thing to do. All you need is to get the paint that you want to use. And I go ahead and mix my Sun-Kissed Peach paint from Apple Barrel in with the salt. And I recommend mixing it and adding it until it becomes more like a grainy paste with the salt, and then applying it. However, when you apply it, when it's that grainy, it ends up being kind of harder to apply. So it's kind of like finding the right sort of middle ground. And so I actually let it be a little bit more like liquefied before I even made it that grainy. So you can always add salt on top once you're done painting your piece. So that's exactly what I did. I went ahead and painted all around the piece on the top end. The bottom end I really don't care about anyways, but I went ahead and painted all around the top end and then let it sit and just pour on additional salt. And when it dries, it'll dry looking like dry sand basically. So then if you're using a normal air dry clay and have let it dry completely, I would recommend that you let this paint salt mix dry overnight and then check in on it the next day. If it seems to have solidified, then you know it's ready. If you're using this AeroPlay stuff, which is not a complete epic fail, but if you're using this AeroPlay stuff from the Dollar Tree like I have, you're gonna need to give it about 5 days to actually dry, which in my opinion is crazy, insane, because I have not heard of any product requiring that long to take to dry. Even air dry clay. It should only take overnight, really. So once it's dry, I go ahead and check out the base, and I can tell it's completely dried because I can actually flake some of the excess off, and that is totally fine. I do really want an organic look to this base, and then I go ahead and off camera decide to go ahead and glue this seahorse into the base with hot glue. And then to help reinforce it, I also glue along the sides as well. And I'm not worried about how that looks because I'm going to go ahead and cover it up with the same salt paint mixture and mix again the same paint and salt and just cover up those edges. And it's going to also help to add to the support or reinforce the attachment from the base to the seahorse, as well as provide a cover up for even seeing the hot glue to begin with. And when it dries, it'll look really good and you won't even be able to tell that hot glue is used at all. And it'll look a little bit more natural too, because honestly I don't think there would be those crevices with or without the hot glue, to be honest, and I don't like the way that looks being able to see the hot glue to begin with, so I recommend going back in with the salt paint mixture to cover it up. I then go ahead and take this excess salt I have on the plate and try to cover up the crevices areas, the wet paint areas, just so that it helps to solidify it better and add to the texture of the sand texture. Then I'm going to go ahead and let this piece dry overnight and check it out later. So here is the final look of the steampunk inspired Seahorse figurine home decor. Honestly, I really love the way this turned out. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.